Bonjour mes amis, je suis ici avec Monsieur Moustache et ses amis. Ta, 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 ta. Nous avons une activité de craft. We have an arts and craft for you that connects to la saison. Monsieur Moustache a un clou pour vous et nos amis a des clous aussi. Nous sommes en quelle saison? Monsieur Moustache a une feuille jaune. Nous avons notre ami le chat noir, les 5 petits ronds et les autres feuilles colorées. Nous sommes en quelle saison? Très bien! Nous sommes en automne. Bravo! Oui, bonne connexion. Good connection, good language connect. Autumn, autumn. Put a little French accent on that English word, autumn, et vous avez automne. Nous sommes en automne. Merci, Monsieur Moustache. Alors, avec les saisons, on a la poésie d'automne. Each season, avec Madame Martel and Monsieur Moustache, we enjoy poetry of each season, and we create our own poetry books with arts and crafts and color pages. Well, today we're here to share an art and craft with you about l'automne. Et le chat, ding, ding, ding. If you were thinking that maybe le chat had something, of course, bien sûr. Alors, regardez. Voici qu'est-ce qu'il faut. This is what you need. Voici qu'est-ce qu'il faut. Bon. Alors, pour la poésie d'automne, nous avons le bâton de craft, a craft stick. Il faut un feutre, a marker, et il faut fuzzy stick, or, well, that's what these are called, fuzzy sticks, or as the rest of us call them, pipe cleaners. As long as they bend and they're long enough. You don't want them too short and you don't want them too fuzzy. This is just right. Because you need to be able to shape it and you need to see the shape. And you need to be able to see the words as well. Part of language learning is being able to incorporate actions, interactive activité. And this craft happens to be a very nice interactive activité for a short little poem. Brings in the words. It is something that I like to use for kinder first and second. And I have brought it in for a fun activité if we had a little spare time in the older classes. They were able to do the craft very much by themselves. So it was something that I would be able to hand out to those who were finished early with an activité for a class, for a lesson, or it was something I could send home with them for them to do chez eux, at their home, if they wanted. There are always students who love arts and crafts, and they love any arts and craft for any class, and especially if they had my class for a few years, there were things that they knew, or they had younger siblings who were doing an arts and craft and they wanted to join in as well. I always liked having a little extra, and so that anyone who wished to interact in the language without me, fantastic, that's the best. So this is a make and go, bring it home, and still connect to the language. Avec le bâton, I typically showed up with the words already written on. As the students grew, the activité could grow as well. You see this has the noun, le chat, and then en haut, up, en bas, and down. As they grew, as we got into first and second grade, and they did more with verbs and identifying verbs, I would add the verb. So I might move the noun to the back, or put the verb on the back and keep the noun on the front, just depended on how we created it that year. But to start, simple 3 words to walk away with for the students. Le chat en haut et le chat en bas. So once I had that and I handed that out, that was simple. I handed out their little fuzzy stick, right? You ready? D'accord. Bon. You want to make sure, okay, grab your bâton. You want to make sure to make a little tail look good. Now you can shape it however you wish. Bon. But you don't want it too short, you don't want it too long, because then you know what? Le chat doesn't really create, and you don't leave enough for its ears. Les oreilles, okay? So then, ready? Let's twist. Turn, 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 turn. Ah, you beat me. You're so quick. Très bien. Alors, now, for les oreilles and la tête, you need to pinch for the ear and leave a little space over, right? Pinch for one ear, and then just pinch for the other ear, and then you can shape it. The fuzzy stick or the pipe cleaner is easy to shape. Easy if you think you made a mistake or you don't like it, you can always adjust it. And voila, la tête. And you can see, voila. You can change it how you wish. Le petit chat, le petit. Okay, vous êtes prêts? You ready for the poem? Oui? Très bien. Je suis le chat. Je saute en haut. Je saute en bas. Bon. Quand il fait chaud, j'aime beaucoup. Mais quand il fait froid, je n'aime pas. Je suis le chat. Et voilà. Short and sweet, like I promised. Interactive, not just with word vocabulary, with the words and the star of the poem, but also physical interaction connecting to the vocabulary. Très bien. Now, if you wish, rewind and répétez le poème avec votre chat et le bâton et le vocabulaire. You do a répétez, as many times as you wish. Merci beaucoup. Oh, and you can also make as many of le chat as you wish. Oh, side note, ding, ding. Ah, hold on, don't go anywhere. Alors, as I said, la poésie is great for all seasons or all activités. Well, in this case, all seasons. In the springtime, we take this concept and create la fleur. Of course, there's a poem that goes along with it. La fleur grandit, grows, grandit. Ta-da! Same idea. Da-da-da! Et la fleur. Aussi un poème de lapin. Le lapin. Boing, 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 boing. Le lapin saute, saute, saute. So you could create a little bunny. That one you have to add a little tiny puffball for le queue, for the little cottontail. But deux oreilles, the two little long ears, and voilà, saute, 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 saute. And you create your bâton avec le vocabulaire as well. Just a few ideas that we will see in the future. Poésie de saison, of our poetry of the seasons. Merci beaucoup. You can find les 5 petits ronds, the 5 little pumpkins, 5 petits ronds, on Linguapoly or Linguapoly Programs channel. And I hope you can draw your own little 5 petits ronds to go along with that poem, that poésie. If you would like more, go ahead and message me at KristenMartel73@gmail.com. And look in the description down below for the poem that we learned today, the items that you need for your craft to go along with the poem, and a short little reminder of how to incorporate, how to use your little bâton et le chat. And my email address. So if you would like any printout craft activité or other poem and craft activité from Madame Martel and Monsieur Moustache, by all means, email me, let me know. I will send them right over to you. Or if you would like a special little video made just for you, pour vous, and you have an activité or a lesson that you would like a video to go along with, or a poem, or a special craft activité, email me. I probably already have one, or I can whip one up for you real quick. Merci beaucoup. I hope you enjoy. Au revoir. Ciao for now.